What's up everyone, SwordTube, and welcome to the 16th episode in my Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity walkthrough. And yeah, I made it to 5F myself, and now you guys don't have to watch the boring parts, because we're only here to do the action parts. Basically the walkthrough. So if I ever make a mistake, I am not going to record myself recovering the mistake, otherwise that'd be very boring, and I don't want you guys to be bored, so alright. So what are you doing, Pikachu? Come on, we gotta help the people of Post Town. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying right now, but now that we're at 5F, all we have to do is basically find the stairs. And looks like it's right here. And it looks like when I was here before, I think it was like right here, yeah. Of course we have to go on. Why would they say no? There should only be a yes option. Did we find Scraggy? Oh, there we go! We did it! Why do we have to hide? Whoa! This isn't World War III. Come on, let's just talk to Scraggy. Seriously, what is going on? Oh, it's Gurdurr. He's in the house. He is very impatient. And he demands those gems. And he's getting really tired, probably. That's Gurdurr. Or no. I think Gurdurr is trying to help us confront that Scraggy. We're not being greedy. Those blue gems will pay you back big time if you sell them in the West. Yeah, don't sell them, Scraggy. What, are you being dumb? I don't get why we couldn't just get the blue gems. You know, back in the cave. Of course we did. What'd you think, we couldn't see anything? We're not blind. We know that you are the suspect, Scraggy. Scraggy the thief. Oh no. You're not gonna get away with this. Wow, this is gonna be very suspenseful. Fine, why don't we just show you? We'll show you what a big mistake you're making. Let's roll. Bam! A Pokemon battle. Okay. Ember. This should be easy, right? Wait, Gurdurr's not on our side? What? I thought Gurdurr was defending for us. What? And how much HP do they both have? Oh, yeah, Scraggy gone. Looks like I gotta help. You're going down, Gurdurr. I'm just gonna keep on using Ember. How about a nice flame? Help cool you down. Oh, Gurdurr fainted. Cool down, what? Should have been water or something. That would have made more sense. Huh, Scraggy, how'd you reappear? And you too, Gurdurr. Gurdurr, come on! Boss, please just stop. What? Boss, we're begging you. Please stop doing these things. You two, why you're? You wouldn't. So, you two are the ones who sold me out? The backstabbers appear at last. It was your meddling. Gurdurr. Gee. But boss, please. Let's be the last time you do this kind of thing. What? We don't want to do this anymore. We never work. All we do is bad stuff. We don't want to watch any more of this. You never used to be like this, boss. You were nice and you loved your work. You're not. Well, you're not the boss we knew, not anymore. What? You little brat. You think you can defy me, huh? We don't want to do bad things anymore, boss. Please, boss, we're begging. Can't we just do honest work together like we used to? Can't you just have fun working with us again? Work like we used to. You guys ought to know better than anyone. There's no way that can happen. Really? Gurdurr. Dump. What? What'd you do? It's time you guys learned already. You can't just go back to the way things used to be. That doesn't make any sense. And you walking away from us. How dare you walk away from Pikachu and Tepig? Ow. Are you guys okay? You can't walk away from the two. Or whoever you chose to be partner and main character. Being him a princess was really but then the boss got injured one day. After he injured his back, he couldn't move the way he used to. His body just wouldn't listen. So he couldn't build the way he used to either. And because of that, he couldn't practice his building skills, so they went downhill. Guess you could say. But even then, even without his old skills, the boss kept doing the best he could. He still had his pride in work. But then it happened. What happened? A certain Pokemon asked us to build him a house. Work had become pretty scarce by that time. We were so happy, all three of us. We poured our hearts into that house. We up every last drop of energy we had to build it. And that Pokemon, he started by bashing the quality of our work. And then he destroyed the house right before our eyes. What? At first we thought he'd torn it down because our work wasn't good enough. If that were really the reason, well, I guess we wouldn't have to deal with it. But that wasn't the reason. From the very last, he was just toying with us. Toying with you? He had us build that house with every intention of tearing it down afterward, planning from the start to complain about the work as an excuse not to pay us. That Pokemon called the boss's house a piece of garbage! Can you imagine? And smashed it over and over until truly nothing but garbage left. The boss had no confidence in himself. That day, he gave in to his despair and stopped working at all. And eventually he started cheating other Pokemon like you. So that's why Gurdurr was like that. What a horrible story. But you said that Pokemon was just toying with you, right? He was planning to tear down the house from the start, so that means it didn't have anything to do with the house. There's a lot of dialogue. Gurdurr shouldn't have given up his faith in himself. We tried saying that too, but the boss just wouldn't listen to the word he said in the end. He's the one who felt the loss of his skills most. And that house, he tried so hard to do a perfect job, and then it all got torn down in his face. I don't think it's any surprise he gave up after seeing that. But still, that doesn't mean he should become a criminal. We don't want the boss to keep doing those bad things. Or these bad things. We thought maybe we could change things this time. And that's why we tried telling you, Scraggy Tepig, but in the end the boss isn't going to change, is he? We just want to work together with the boss again. We want him to go back to being the same old boss who loved what he did. Sniffle, sniff. You know what I'm thinking, Tepig? Of course. Nod. It's settled then. Our house is definitely going to be built by Gurdurr. What? Even after he's been so terrible to you? Why would you? We've decided we don't want anyone else to build it. Gurdurr's our guy. I want to see the house you two and Gurdurr will build together. That's the spirit. Gurdurr headed farther in this way. Let's go ask him to help us. Even if he says no, we're gonna keep asking him until he agrees. What? Thank you, guys! Ah. Let's all go together. Let's go to see Gurdurr together. Would you like to save your adventure? Okay, guys, that is all we have so far. But till then, that is pretty much it. So, yeah. I don't know if I should actually save and continue, but I don't know. I really do not know right now, but I guess I'll have to make my decision after I press the stop record button. But till then, I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough. I know this walkthrough had a lot of enthusiasm. I hope you enjoyed it with all that dialogue and all that emotion and acting a little bit. But I really do not know if you should, see this. But I don't know if I should do save and continue, because if I press save and continue, something might happen and then I'll have to miss the chance to record it. So I'm going to have to just press stop record and then press the power button, and then I'll have to go through this thing all over again. 12 minutes. Really doesn't matter, because I really want to not spoil the chance to not record, I don't want to miss anything, so yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!